Hello, we're going to be in a slightly different location today. Hopefully the audio is going to be okay. How's that? I hope the audio is good. Somebody would reply with a comment or something when anybody is on. I think I'm a little early, so there's a live chat. So if anybody does come on, looks like somebody just arrived. Could you tell me how the audio is? I'm in a new location today, and I forgot. I brought the box with the mic, and I was charging my mic transmitter, and I left it. So I'm hoping this audio is going to work. It's probably going to be a little weird with some echo, but we'll have a little bit more room today, or at least I will. So I hope the audio is okay. But I figure this way you'll be able to see more of me. I'll have more room to move around. And there was a lot going on at my house between heavy equipment moving back and forth and events occurring, other events. I figured I have access to, thankfully, the Congregational Church in Townsend that has let me use their space on a number of occasions for my live streams. Today they are letting me use it here this morning as well. So thank you to them. And I will tag them on my Facebook page. Anyways, welcome to Wuxing Hai's Tai Chi. My name is Jeff Cote. I am the Occidental Taoist. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm going to try to make sure I'm speaking nice and loud so you can hear me. And but we don't do too much talking in this class anyway. So we're going to start off with a nice little bouncing expansion. Get your center line nice and aligned. Begin a nice slow expansion. And bounce. And counterspin. Remember to turn the eyes inwards. Watch those right and left channels, central channel. Sometimes turn and look to increase the stretch to the spine. Really anchor those lower hips, lower pelvis, ground, while making the upper really light, smooth, weightless. And then column swing. And counter columns. And relax. Deep breath in. Start just a little bit of Wuxing before we do the rest of the 7 postures. Just getting a good basic Wuxing stance. Just squaring up the forelimbs, aligning the body, sinking the breath, emptying the inside. Just finding all the places you're holding and letting it go. All the places where you fight. Let it go into the breath. Eyes turned inward, feeling what you can't touch, feeling what you're feeling, relating it to the basic structures, aligning the body, freeing up the breath. Down, gather chi. So move into the 7 postures. I want to do that little bit of standing first, so I'm not going to do as long in each of the postures today. Kind of treat them almost as a flow, and just taking the time to correct. Hands go out, palms out, moving up into the pillar of the sky position. Open up those right and left channels. Open up the central channel. Relax the torso. Let all tension drain downward. While your elongation and tension extend gently up. Chin up. triangle with the hands. And then eyebrow level. Just pull the hands down, shoulder width. Ten mulligan. So moving out into Wuxing. And then folding the arms up, rounding them. Throat level, energy moves out, down, pressing down the right and left chin. Pressing down. Chin. And Wuxing. Got Wuxing. as though moving into Taijiquan. Back, swing elbows and palms down, solar plexus level, parallel to the ground from elbow to palm. Everything from here down sinks and presses down. Press down. Gathering the cheek broad chin. Now your entire focus and attention is on Dantian, gathering power of the Dantian. Release everything else. Everything around the Dantian is just relaxing, flowing freely, no holding, just letting it go. And your intention stays with the Dantian as this gathering place. Letting everything else around you cycle and move how it needs to. Releasing tension. Extending to the right lift channels to the ground, central channel elongates upward, tailbone down, rooted by the Hui Yin, rooted by the bottom and lower points, extending through the Bak Hui, extending to Lao Wan. close. Shake hand. Hands, wrists, and fingers. The other way. Elbows. Other way. Shoulders. And reverse. Patting your shoulders. Trunk twist from the center. Working our way up the torso. Across the collarbone, or just beneath it, the thymus and thyroid vibration. Solar plexus. Abdomen. Chin. Patting the waist. Waist rotations. My awareness is moving around my daimai as I do this, and then the other way. Daimai is that girdling vessel that surrounds the waist. I take my attention from that daimai down to the ball and socket joints of the hips, widen the feet, open up the hip, pulling that ball and socket joint open. Sink down, make some space. Sometimes I like to just sit and really open it up, sit in the back corner here a little bit, and then move very slowly, rolling through that ball and socket joint, forward and up. So I can really feel it. Come over here, I'm now in the front quarter over here. Pull it open. Feeling that space open up, press gently into the floor, pull that open, move back, over. Open, nice and slow. Really taking my time sometimes. Feel into that space. Keep those knees open, spiraling down, rooting into the ground as you do so. But not powerful, not with a lot of physical effort. It should be a gentle extension, good alignment. And over time, as you learn to relax and sink into it, the chi strengthens and starts providing a lot of support. And we go the other way. Pulling that open from the back, coming to the front. Going open from the front this time, and moving to the back. And keeping them open, getting a twist to come around the side, and weight slightly back. Roll around, forward, keep that knee open, come across. Same thing this way. Twist and return, twist and return. Now rotate back. And that change moving around the ball and socket joint as it moves through the tissues around the legs and shake them out. Having legs. Friction rub the knee. Other leg. Rub the knee. Keep together. Small circles. Out the way. And body nice and upright. Few breaths. Keeping the heels down. Out and up. Keep your weight in the center of the triangle of the foot. Shake out your legs. Soft and buoyant ankle and hip. Other way. Foot and ankle. Other way. Brushing the breaths. Nice and slow. Imagine you're moving it through mud. Other way. Behind, circling behind, heel down. Other way. Extend the hip. Out to the side. And straight line. Cross behind. Sink straight down. Cross behind. Okay. Up. Back. Extend the hip forward, or pull the knee and foot back. And extend out. Hold the hip open. Stand out, twist open using the glutes. Don't pull with the arm. Use all the muscles around the hip to extend and twist open. Check it out. Other side, ankle and hip. Other way. Foot and ankle. Other way. Brushing the grass. Again, like it's moving through mud, nice and slow. Use your other leg. Remember, you're not just doing this with one leg. You've got a support leg that is part of the action. And how you're extending your weight, intention for support and energy through there, and where your balance is, plays into the extension and movement of the leg. That's one of the reasons for imagining it being mud, because it intensifies any mistakes you make in your structure. And behind. Out. Out to the side. And behind. Cross. Okay, it's fine. Up, chest. To the back, knee down. Stand back. Stand back now. And around. Open, turning it, and extending that way. Using all the tissues around the hip. Check it out. There we bring the feet together for this one. Deep breath in, flatten the back, press the knees back, elongate. Reach down. With each inhale, I'm going to extend my heels into the ground and elongate from heel to sacrum. Extend the tailbone and head away from each other. With each exhale, I'm going to try to release the energy that builds up from that. And from here, turn one side, keeping everything still long. Really elongating. The other side. Your dragon circle of heart. Reaching out with that front hand, reaching back with the back hand. Wow. Center. Widen your feet just a little bit. Sink down into a squat stance. Spine nice and long. Elbows on the insides of the knees, gently squeezing the knees. Not hard, just a gentle compression into the elbows. Levering them open, activating those muscles in the inguinal area. And push your hands down. Stretch those inguinal muscles by putting a little bit of weight into them. And should you feel inclined, you can suspend. And really let your weight settle into your inguinal muscles. Let them stretch open. Back down. Press up the legs into the low back. Slowly roll the spine up from bottom to top. And serpentine articulation of the spine, getting that right left channel rotation. So rolls in, rolls out. All the way back. And we go rolling down. Palms stay up. Still working that dragon spine. And a twisting shake. Relax. All right. Ready for Wulong Tai Chi form. What I think we'll do is we'll go through the entire sequence from beginning to the end of the long form. Okay? Probably take most of the time we have left, if not all of it. Maybe even over a little bit. All right. I've had people say that they prefer from behind. I actually got a couple more emails for that. So to help you follow along, I'm going to turn around. So folks get less confused. Let me tilt it down a little bit. And I'm just going to hope that I'm being clear. Now, hand positions and stuff can always be a challenge. And I'm going to just try to flow through it, and we'll just go at a kind of moderate, slow pace. And I'll try to I'll make slightly bigger motions than I would normally, so you can see the hand movements. But recognize that the particulars of the hand are all servant to the sense of the expansion of the sphere of the center and its action in space in the various ways that the qi moves and turns and twists from the center out to those positions that we're going to. So I'm going to try to really accentuate what I'm doing in terms of my intention and intentions so you can see them more clearly. So it's going to be a little bit more obvious than what I would normally do it, and it'll look like I'm working a little bit. Don't work this hard. This is so that I'm making it so you can see things more easily. You should do less. Okay? Sleeping dragon awakens and finds his root. Taiji beginning. Deflecting left and right. Pull back and press. 20 pounds more. Split. Open. Cross the hands and look to the right. Press. Push. Two dragons seal the gate. Roll pearl. Hooking crane's bill. Bump. Single. Catch and pull down. Deflect right. And press. Step. Turn on the heel. Here, mortal pounding. Split. Open. Step back and lift your arms. Step back to the right. And white crane Fenzasana. Play the loop. Inhale the arms, brushing past the knee. Lock. Play the loop. Outreach. Neutralize. And press. Outreach. Neutralize. And press. Move the arms. Brush past the knee. Outreach. Neutralize. And press. Catch and pull down. Serpent arms. And punch. More comfortable. Taiji reverse. Flipping back. Roll back. Press. Awesome. Split. Open. Cross the hands. And the shoulders. Squeeze. And press. Dragon seal the gate. Raise. Single. Catch and hold it. Flight left. Cross. Step. Turn. More to pausa. Split. Open. Withdraw. Step back to the left. Leg crank from exhausting. Balloon. On your arms. Pluck. Balloon. Reach. Neutralize. Reach. Neutralize. And press. And arms. Brush past them. Pluck. Reach. Neutralize. And press. Catch and pull down. Circling palms, left first. Circling palms left. Shoulders. Long uppercut punch. That's right. Push down, punch down. Flecting left and right. Long sweeping cut. Right fist under left palm. Step back and pulse on. Step shuttle and cross the hands. I'm going to move over towards the middle so it's easier to see. Dragon stretches his legs. Dragon lashes his tail. Power of the morning. Ready to loses the fruit. White crane kicks with one leg. Butterfly touches the water. Green dragon stirs the waves. Elbowing left and right. Split and grasp the arm. Turn and look back. Fairway transition. Passing flat. And long uppercut fist. Hammer fist. Dragon sweeps the sky. Double uppercut. Double elbow. Split and grasp the arm. Turn back and look at the moon. Dragons passing. Way presents the fruit. Crane kicks with one leg. Butterfly touches the water. The dragon stirs the waves. left. On the left. Split and rest the arm. Turn, look back at the middle. Get ready for it to show. Notice I stay low here, and then extend up. Passing clouds. Long uppercut. Hammer fist. 2 dragons passing. Sorry. Right hand sweeps the sky. Double uppercut. Double elbow. Split. Press the arm. Turn back. See that passing. And close. Now, I went through some of that a little quicker than usual. In some ways to show you emphasis places, help you see more overtly the intentions that you're generating. But again, when I practice on my own, I don't practice with that level of intensity. That's too martial for daily practice. It's okay to do it once a day like that, but you shouldn't practice it that way every time. Sometimes you need to just let the chi flow, recognize that part of what I'm doing and I'm emphasizing is I'm adding something that's not necessarily necessary, but so you can see where something subtle is that I'm doing. Okay? Not that it can't be done like that and it can't have effectiveness when you do it that way. Recognize that so much intensity can often throw your own balance off, energetically, physically. Too strong an intention. This is what it means to be double weighted. Too much emphasis. Okay? We want to avoid that. Well, thank you very much. Sure. I appreciate you guys joining me. I hope the audio was pretty good here, even though I totally forgot to bring the transmitter. I have the rest of the mic system. The transmitter was being recharged. I forgot to grab it when I walked out the door. So, say la vie. So we are. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got live streams every day from 12 to 12:30 on my Facebook page, so you guys can catch that. Also, it's a Qigong half hour. I'll be doing that in about an hour. And then on Wednesday afternoons, I've got an afternoon tea and chi with the Occidental Taoist that I do on HMEA's group page with me for a fundraiser for HMEA. And I would very much like you to join me for that. This Saturday, since it's World Tai Chi and Qigong Day, but all World Tai Chi and Qigong Day events have basically been canceled because we're not gathering together in big groups. What I'm going to do is between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., I'm going to stream on that HMEA group page just one, Qigong live stream or Tai Chi live stream after another, just streaming them onto that page on Facebook, the afternoon tea and chi with the Occidental Taoist on that group page. I will be streaming them all day in an effort to try to bring some attention to that page, to the HMEA people, to generate some donations on the live stream. I'm going to arrange to have a link put up where you can go and make donations as a thank you for the teachings to HMEA to help them. They're an organization that works with developmentally disabled adults and children to help them learn to live full lives that they can follow their dreams as easily as anyone else, or as thoroughly as anyone else. So, and I very much believe in that sort of thing. So I'm going to help them, and I hope you will help them as well. This is Saturday, which is normally World Tai Chi and Qigong Day, the last Saturday of the month in April. I've got so much video that it's be very easy for me to just kind of keep streaming stuff. And it's going to be one watch party after another. I've got other things. I got to cook food and do stuff too. But I'm going to be watching it with the stream, with my phone and my mobile devices, and I can respond to questions and interaction. So I'll be available throughout that day as well as we're doing this. So if you have any questions that you wanted to ask or would like to kind of point out in one of the streams, you go, hey, you know, what's this here? What's going on? I'm happy to help with that. And that way I can respond to that. Okay. So, and then the last thing is if you'd like to help me continue to reach out, not just to HEMA, but to everybody, keep doing streams and persist in being able to do this through all of this, but even further, so I can keep having this stuff available for anybody. And you can go to my coffee page, it's ko-fi.com/Occidental Taoist, and leave me a donation as well. But this Saturday, I really want you guys, anybody who's going to make a donation, and if you're indecisive about which you'd like to donate to HMEA, okay? They need your help. Thank you very much. And I hope you all have a radiant health and peaceful, happy hearts. Sure. Thank you.